Bad news from Decatur, Illinois. I'm out and about today. I'm going to ask him about this bad news mobile. I call him the West Side Blockbuster, because he rides through the blocks in the cornfields of Indiana, busting up some of the big base stations. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Mr. Bad News. What you got? Tell me about this bad news Decatur mobile.
All it is ain't nothing but a little 16 pill, got a 4-pill driver, 1 alternator. That's all it is, dog. It's what you call a little boy's toy. From time to time they talk big boys' toys. If the big boys ain't right, I let them know they ain't right. That means they got to go to the drawing board and get the bugs out of their station. Especially when they're running more than what I'm running. 4 alternators, big boxes. Now, and I get in on them, it ain't my fault. The only thing I can say, you got to get all the bugs out of your system. No brags, but facts.
I heard that. And you're running, let's see, what you got here, boy? You got...
I got 4 batteries, 8-volt batteries, 16 pill. Up front, I'll let you get up front and look at that. There ain't nothing but a little 4 pill. I'll pop the hood and let you see that little bitty alternator I got. And there's one of my technicians right there. It's 516.
516? Nice to meet you there, sir.
Now, he's the one to keep all these boys up here in the cornfields running. Doggone it. And the only thing I can say, I'm going to try to keep him busy fixing them boxes, because I'm going to make them boys blow their stuff up.
Yes, Mr. 516, he is a legend in the cornfields of Indiana, no doubt about that.
Hey, you got any money on you?
Let's see about the rest of this bad news Suburban here. This Decatur, Illinois butt whooping machine right here.
Open the door.
Let me open up this door and see what we got here.
Go ahead and get on up in there.
My goodness.
Under a little 4-pill.
So you're telling me every time I hear you jumping on these guys, it's this little 4-pill here is what you start the initial butt whooping with this 4-pill, and I see you talking on that Cobra 29 Classic right there, the preferred butt whooping radio of most operators.
My Galaxy is my butt whooping radio.
Your Galaxy?
This here is just a stand-in. It don't hear good as my Galaxy, doggone it. My Galaxy, I can hear Oscar key up, doggone it, and don't even move my needle, and I can talk to. This here, if you ain't got no firepower in there, I can't hear you.
Yeah, 410 on that.
A lot of people be talking about so-and-so's calling me, and I tell them, I can't hear good on this radio, but it transmits good.
Yes, the Galaxy is known for its listening. Galaxy is definitely known for its...
2 watts modulating about, I'll just say 18. I ain't gonna tell the whole truth.
Okay, you don't have to tell. You don't have to tell you.
But I can swing 25 to 30 watts barefooted.
All
with
right.
This radio.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pop the hood and show you what I got up under the hood. It ain't nothing.
Okay.
Nothing compared to them big boys that's running.
So you telling me you're not running all that stuff like these big boys, and you down here handing out butt whoopings?
1 alternator.
1 alternator.
1 alternator. Alternator here runs the truck.
Well, he's telling the truth. There it is right there. And there's his alternator that runs the truck. So,
just like it's sitting there, I call this truck Dick the Bruiser. That's what this is.
Wait a minute, you call it Dick the Bruiser?
Dick the Bruiser.
That's right, like the old
Dick
wrestler here.
Come on, Dick. Show him what you can do.
If Dick starts up by himself, all he has to do is give him the command, and Dick will fire up. And for all you radio enthusiasticals out there, Dick the Bruiser was a famous wrestler who lived here in the cornfields not far from where we are. And he's the guy that started all the cage matches. And I guess that's why Bad News took that. Took that from here, boy, I tell you.
That's all it is.
What a day to spend in the cornfields of Indiana. And it's been good talking with Mr. Bad News. I call him the West Side Blockbuster. Bad news for them, good news for you.
I don't go for bad. I just like to key up from time to time. I don't call myself being nobody's probation officer. But like they always told me, don't get in the middle of the road with nowhere to go.
14.
And I try to stay out in the middle of the road with nowhere to go.
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Bad News and his Decatur, Illinois
That ain't my fighting name
machine.
down on there.